Hi, this is Jason. Welcome back. Had a customer bring in a 2007 Chevy Silverado. Wanted me to make a video to show him how to change his starter on his truck. So this is that video for you. Please hit that like button, subscribe down below. Let's get into it. So here we go. Here's my truck right here. I already have it in the air. Right down here on your passenger side in front of your transmission will be your starter. To start out, what we're going to do, there's this little shield up here. This truck is cold, so caution if the truck is warmed up or hot. First thing you want to do though is unplug the positive battery cable on your vehicle. Please unplug that positive battery cable, because if you go to taking these nuts off, you will create sparks and it'll scare you, and that's not good. So right up in here, right there, there's an 8mm nut right here, and there's a 13mm nut right there. So what you were going to do is pull this heat shield off up here. It'll come off for you. There's your heat shield now. And I already got these bolts, these nuts loosened up for video purposes. What you're going to do is take off the 13mm nut, and that'll release your positive cable for you. So you get that out of the way. And remember, this runs up to the battery, so please disconnect your positive at the battery. Next up there, right here is a little 8mm nut to your ground wire. You're going to take this off, or your signal wire. So you get that off, take this little tiny wire off, and there you go. Please do not lose this tiny nut. They are hard to find and hard to replace. Okay, so next thing you want to do is there's a little 10mm screw here, and these are two 13mm screws. So I like always to get the 10mm screw out. Then if you don't have a air gun, you could always do this by hand. Just take your bolts out. Now once you get those two bolts out, the slider will, you kind of want to tilt it up and see it'll slide down and out. As you can see, there is where your nuts go right there. To install it, it is going to be the reverse. You're going to put those two 13mm nuts back in, and then you are going to put that 8mm nut back on that little ground or signal wire. Make sure not to over tighten it, and then you'll put the positive cable back on with that 13mm nut and put your heat shield back on. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you like it. I hope next time you have to do it by yourself, it's a lot easier and understandable. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Have a good day.